So if we make Butters up to look like a dove, oh no, we might pass him off as our pet.
I reacted to South Park once, but you guys have been flooding my comments requesting a part 2. So today, I'm serving you up a second helping of South Park. But for those of you who aren't too familiar with South Park, the animated show follows the unforgettable adventures, cutting satire, and hilarious absurdity. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Doctor Jordan Wagner. I'm an ER doctor. If you enjoy my medical commentary, advice, and stories that you see on this channel, please smash that subscribe button and turn your bell notifications on. That way you learn when I post a new video. All right, let's dive right in. Come on, again with these kids, they're always getting into trouble.
Yeah, dude.
What the
Butters.
heck?
Oh my god. Oh, dude, it's stuck in his eye. What the hell did you do?
Oh my gosh. Why are these kids throwing stars in the middle of winter? Shouldn't they be having like snowball fights? Obviously, leave it in for now till you get to be seen by a medical professional. When you actually injure the eye like this, the concern about this is that you're having the vitreous basically flow out of the eye, and it's hard to replace that.
It hurts. It hurts. Oh man, we are in serious
Yeah,
trouble.
definitely hurts. I can't even imagine the kind of pain that a puncture wound or a laceration could be to the eye.
Okay, calm down, Butters. It'll be okay. You don't understand what my mom will do to me if she finds out I was playing with weapons.
Kids' first reaction is always, am I gonna get in trouble? With this type of injury, you need to tell your parents or you need to get to the hospital ASAP. No! Stop with pulling stuff out. If you have an impaled object into your body, these objects are potentially tamponading or blocking either a major blood vessel. In those moments, yes, at the hospital, we do take these objects out, but you have medical professionals and surgeons around to immediately act to fix the problem. Oh gosh. They're not even, they're just outside.
Brain. Go ahead and scramble it, then he won't remember it was us. We need a doctor, but we can't go to the hospital. Wait a minute. Wait, what about the veterinarian? So if we make Butters up to look like a dove, oh no, we might pass him off as our pet. Oh, that modeling glue is making me dizzy. Butters, we're trying to help you. We need some more fur.
Look at this poor dog. Look at the poor dog. They're shaving the dog. Come on. Oh, he like passes out.
What the? Doctor! Doctor!
Jesus Christ. What kind of sick bastard would do this to a dog? Poor little pup.
The doctor can't even tell the difference. He's passing out as he's walking through the doors. He needs immediate medical treatment. You know, question how deep does that throwing star go? Not good. He needs immediate medical care.
Can you help him, Doctor?
I'm afraid I wouldn't know how. Unfortunately for this little fella, I'm a people doctor. Best we call the animal shelter.
Right away.
Oh no. The right doctor is just clueless to know that it's a human.
I'm Ginger!
Oh my God, Eric!
Help me!
Did I just hear that right? Did he refer to himself as a ginger? I am sorry for any of those redheaded folks out there that take offense to this scene and the term ginger. Sorry.
From his outward appearance, I would say he has the standard skin pigment deficiency.
You mean?
Yes, I'm afraid that your son is suffering from gingivitis.
Yes! I love a play on words. So gingivitis or gingeritis is not a thing. Gingivitis is a thing, and that's inflammation of the gums of your mouth caused by multiple different things.
But how can I become a ginger now? I wasn't born like this.
Well, the red-haired and freckled gene is a recessive gene.
This type of pigmentation is recessive. It just doesn't show up randomly later in life.
So I'm gonna stay like this forever?
I'm sorry, son.
I have a lot of friends who are redheads and they have freckles and they're good human beings. The skin color, your hair color, your freckles, it doesn't matter. We're all human beings.
That the women of South Park should be treated the same as the men.
That's right. Flatulence, farting is hilarious. I'm a guy, we all like farting, it's funny. It happens. Hell's Pass Hospital, here we go.
Hello, boys. Your mommy has a bacterial infection called C-diff.
Oh.
It's very contagious.
Bacterial infection called C. difficile is what it's called, or Clostridium difficile. And so it's an overgrowth of this specific bacteria that basically causes nausea, vomiting. Typically, people at risk of getting this are somebody who's actually had prior antibiotic use.
All of us have trillions of microscopic critters that grow on and inside our bodies. Just like your mom. There's tiny creatures which live on your mom's skin, on her eyelashes, in her vagina. But the good bacteria in mommy's tummy are being overrun by bad bacteria. We can't use antibiotics because that will kill all the good bacteria too.
There is antibiotic treatments for C. diff, specifically either Flagyl, something called metronidazole, or vancomycin.
So what can you do for her?
We need to take a healthy person's microbiome and start to grow it inside your mother. We do this with a fecal transplant. We'll get a donor's feces, mix it with water, and put it up your mom's anus.
Ew!
This is fantastic! That is actually really darn accurate. Yes, fecal transplants is a real thing, and people have actually had real success. You're not literally just taking someone's poop turd and shoving it up their butt. It's basically processed under sterile conditions.
Well, there's no doubt about it. Those tonsils need to come out.
What?
Oh, that actually is quite helpful for the doctor because as you phonate like that, it drops the tongue back so you can actually see more in the posterior pharynx of the back of the throat.
Oh, what exactly does that entail, Doctor?
It's a very simple operation. We'll just
Yeah.
put you to sleep, Eric, and when you wake up, you'll be tonsil-free.
No way.
Well, then I guess you don't want all the ice cream you get after the surgery either.
Ice cream?
They say all the ice cream that you want. Typically, you don't really want ice cream because of the dairy component of it. Most ice cream is dairy. It actually causes more mucus, which then can irritate the scars that are forming or the scabs that are going on in the back of the throat where the tonsils were. So typically more like sherbet or like ice pops, not dairy. I would stay away from it.
It's over. I didn't feel anything. You were right, man.
I'm so proud of you, Eric.
All right, so where's my ice cream?
Oh, here's the doctor now.
Oh no, never good when the doctors come in having kind of their eyes down.
You were right, Doctor. Everything is okay.
No, it's not. Eric, I'm afraid that we've accidentally infected you with the AIDS virus.
What? Come on! AIDS is caused by HIV, human immunodeficiency virus. One leads to the next, and the diagnosis of AIDS is based on criteria having to do with different cell counts and opportunistic infections that could occur. How the heck does a kid get injected with AIDS? Come on, this is a little bit far-fetched and a little bit absurd. Let's see what's going on.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
During the tonsil surgery, we had to supply you with donor blood. A mistake was made and you were given blood contaminated with HIV. We are very sorry.
No, this is a joke, right? This is a joke. I can't have
I
AIDS.
hope it's a
We're
joke.
going to do everything in our power to make this up to you, Eric. For starters, I think I owe you some ice cream.
This is actually a huge malpractice lawsuit on the hands of the doctor and the hospital. Getting an infection from blood products is super rare. Before you have surgery, you consent to getting blood products if you're needed, and a doctor needs to go over all of these risks and benefits. Getting HIV is not the worst case scenario these days. People get medications and are treated and live a full, fulfilling life. The show is making it into this horrible event, which it is if a hospital makes this type of error. It is not like it was back in the 80s and the 90s where pretty much getting HIV was a death sentence.
I want to clarify the USDA's position on a healthy diet.
Okay.
There's been a lot of confusion about gluten lately. People saying that gluten is the cause of cancer, gluten should be avoided, gluten can make your dick fly off, but let's set the record straight.
Make your dick fly off.
A lot of controversy related to gluten and people's sensitivity to gluten, but yes, typically I've never seen any genital issues relating to gluten.
Now, if we wash the dough of all its starch, we can actually distill the wheat down, minus the water, minus the starch, and what we're left with is pure gluten. Not a bioweapon, just harmless flour protein. If it's not dangerous, then eat that pure concentrated gluten.
Nice.
Yeah, all right.
Oh no, something's gonna happen. Of course.
Oh, you see that? His dick's flying off.
What the heck was that? There's a rocket ship of his penis. This was freaking hilarious. I love the creativity and the wackiness of this, and that it could never actually happen, but it was very funny and absurd. Do you have a favorite show that features medical situations that you want me to react to? Let me know which show or episodes in the comments below. And if I missed any South Park scenes that I should check out for another video. And if you want to see me react to video games, check me out on Experts React series on Gameology, right here. And as always, make sure you subscribe if you want to see more fun videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and stay healthy, my friends.